We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one.
0-1 for count. 7 o'clock.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Nearly got the inside but ruled a ball. Musgrove, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Newman brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now, Brian Reynolds, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leaving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Struck him out. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Captain
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Newman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Nick Gordon.
The shortstop, Nick Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying.
1 run is scored. Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage.
Now batting, number 30.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Three and 0 now. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Cole Tucker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A ball and no strikes. The runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The next 3-2. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball four, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting it.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Here's Gerard Dyson as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Dyson is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now that designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And the ball is dropped. Flips it behind his back, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now back, right fielder,
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, and he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
That's in there. Base hit. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Now he's safe at second as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Next to Minnesota, the left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Popped him up. Stallings waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. High and deep to right. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The third baseman, number 26.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Settling in now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Pirates, no outfielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Peralta.
0-1, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Runners on first with one down. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Cole Tucker. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. At the plate now, Nick Gordon. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. See you later.
Now back.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now back. The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No balls and 1 strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 0-1. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
Moran.
Hey, it's not always about
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to first, right to him, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Kevin Newman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Reynolds comes on now, and he has it one down. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The batter, the second baseman, Keston.
Blake Cederlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Cederlin.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Tucker ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jacob Stallings.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson has a play. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Pete Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tucker, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Another full count pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off for ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Lined into right, a base hit.
The batter, number 27.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Keston Hiura hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Dyson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Nick Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1-2.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Maile.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alonso.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Popped him up. Maile is there. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
In now, Nelson Cruz. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, There's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready now, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Smith.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Tucker.
First pitch on its way.
That's out.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
Count for
strike.
2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Colin Moran. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. He's got it, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2 the final in this game.